So we're trying to work out a bunch of arguments about whether or not I'm allowed to do anything and who are you to say and all that sort of stuff. And why am I being singled out among all the people that would be qualified to read these things? I paid for my qualifications like you're supposed to do. There's always these non-conventional ways of, I was earning as a child. And, you know, in that kind of a situation, things get twisted around. From 1981 onward, it was not psychically possible to consider any of the monies that would be paid to me child support. It was considered spousal support. My guru was being blackmailed everywhere they could find him. And more than two of his personas were paying 50% of their American income. And we were considering that spousal support. So anybody who is going to say that they are the same as a husband to me has to have paid at least the same amount. And we mean that in the past. That is not open to the future. Also, any of the royalties on the books that I worked on, there were some that I worked on for my guru that paid him. There were others that he didn't authorize me to be working on, and yet I was. I didn't have any choice in the matter. That was significant enough to constitute any monies that he would have to pay somebody, in terms of he had a student he was paying, and he's never seen anybody refuse who had the money. Now, the issue here is that the cast of the people that we're dealing with here are not accustomed to being paid in this manner and to fulfilling things when they've been paid in this kind of a manner, and they're paid in advance, paid, their effort to reward cognition is kind of short. In terms of not playing the long game, not upholding, not having the kind of the honor, but we don't really talk about it like that. We're going to have to thin out the crew. We have a consortium in Bhutan where my husband is still in retreat, allegedly. The rest of them are foreign courtesans in terms of how we're funding this. They've been paid. If their countenance can remain pleasing, having been paid in this manner, they will continue to be so. If they continue to cause trouble about this, they will not continue to be supported by us.